Alright, but anyway, we do have some interesting new content to show off in Final Fantasy VI T Edition. And I wanted to share it with Power Panda, the creator of a different ROM hack, Final Fantasy VI Divergent Paths. And it also happens to be in this village. I'm finally home after such a long journey. Please enjoy my hospitality. He used White Wind, so he healed all his health. When you use White Wind, you heal yourself with the amount of HP you have. I think with a maximum amount of like 32,000 or something like that. Basically, it reset everything, like all my progress in the battle. And he just does that if you accidentally attack him while he's mist. When you fight the Mist Dragon. Anyway, what's wrong? I can't fall asleep. Whenever I visit this village, I remember the old times. Old man, why are you up? I'm going to bed. Excuse me? Also recognize the music?
Not a great functional translation. Yeah, Xenogears.
Yep. It's a quiet night. Yeah. Hey, Shadow, I have something I want to ask you. You are Relm's... I've put the past behind me. There's nothing to say. Well then, I suppose that's it. But Shadow, I have just one request. Show me your face. If you do, the secret will stay with you. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. For Relm's sake, I need to know. Thank you, Shadow. That's all, no more.
It's such a good scene.
That was, I think, they wanted to have a scene like that in the original, and they actually went for it in this hack. But hey, good news. When I said there was one event I wanted to show you in this hack, I lied. It was actually this one originally, and when I put Shadow in my party and wanted to test this again to make sure it still worked, the scene you just saw happened. But there's also this. Huh? What's this? You can probably guess what it is.
A Memento pendant?
Yep. This is... No, you're old enough for this now. What is it? Relm, this music box belonged to your mother. Mom's? Well, I was told to give it to you when you were grown. Can I open it? What just happened? Barum, forgive me.
So glad I didn't see any of this stuff before putting Divergent Paths out. Would have been another month of work.
More bad dreams? I'm sorry, it... Is this it? I'm someone who shouldn't be here. I'll cause problems for you and your daughter. Thanks so much for the follow. It shimmers. Thank you. I don't know what happened in your past, but you, me, our daughter, don't forget that Relm will be here. I'm in your debt. Forgive me. I'm not long for this world. Uncle Strago, Aunt Lara, if I die, please take care of Relm, I beg of you. What nonsense. You've got to get a hold of yourself. I just feel so helpless right now. I wish my elemental magics could cure you. No, don't beat yourself up over this. Your elemental powers are truly amazing. Don't we worry about anything right now. Just focus on getting better. Thank you, Uncle Strago, Aunt Lara. Relm, please forgive me for leaving you. Please open this music box when you grow up. I have placed my magic within it. I love you, Relm. So, so much. Ah, well then welcome to my stream, It's Shimmers. Kuja's a regular here. Papa go? Where did Papa go? Now I have no dad and no mom?
It's in the original game. Translated differently.
Grandpa, you gave me such a shock. Ow. I had a dream about Mom, back when I was little. It's probably because of the magic of the music box. Your mother's magic. Mom, thank you. There's something in the music box? Can't do anything else here. So yeah, thanks for hanging out for that. Figured you'd appreciate that, if anything. I mean, you appreciate good added events and well-written script. I am gonna go ahead and let's see, just give this one more try. If you have the strength, you may be able to borrow its power. What is it? There is a legendary Eidolon that this village has known about since ancient times. If you could defeat it in battle, the Eidolon would come to your aid. Long ago, a mother gave her life to protect her daughter, becoming an Eidolon in the process. Are you ready to fight her? I am known as the Mist Dragon. I shall now put your power to the test.
Just pretend that Relm's mother's name was Bonnie. That's what I've always had it in my head as.
This hack, it's kind of like a really greatly expanded Final Fantasy VI. It's a Japanese hack though, and to get a translation working for it requires a bit of work. You have to actually use a totally separate version of SNES 9X from the normal one most people have. There it is. Yeah, that was really meaningful backstory. Thanks, C-Dude, for the explanation. We're just gonna fight Mist Dragon until it does the thing again. But, you know, once I grind some more magic, I can come back and I think, finish it off. Notice the Lua script I'm running for the translation also gives me additional information like what attacks Gao's gonna do when he rages, or what Locke can steal. Nice. You named her mother Valerie? I like it.
That after anything? Just a nice sounding name.
Summon Mist Dragon. And
Yes.
as you guys saw earlier when I tried to attempt this before we watched those cutscenes, you really don't want to hit it while it's in mist. And it will mess with you. It'll just instantly appear and then disappear like that. It'll screw with you. And I need to have the sniper eye on Shadow with the Master's Scroll. And I do want to steal that Mirage Vest.
Yeah, see, dude, I'd say that after finishing up Divergent Paths and getting that released, it's probably only been in the past week or so I've been able to fathom going back and playing Final Fantasy VI again. I'm so sick of it by the time I'm finished. But your hack is first on the list when I go back to it.
It's a good time. You know, the new content he added, it was worth checking out. Oh, this feels risky. Okay, here we go again.
Version 3. How long should I wait for that?
Ooh, maybe I'll try it on version 3 at some point. But there are some other new FF6 hacks coming out, and I will confess I do get burned out on FF6 if I play too many hacks back to back. Man, Locke just cannot hit with it, can he? Oh, there he goes. Okay.
Tom, you and I have been talking about this, but my current game that I'm going through is
Mm-hmm.
called Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark.
Yeah.
It's an indie game that takes it upon itself to be the sequel to Final Fantasy Tactics. And it's hard. It's a lot harder than I intended, or than I anticipated it being, but oh, they do such a good job. They do so many things that the Final Fantasy Tactics hacking community has been doing for 10 years, but they've actually made a game out of it.
Oh man, that was a close one. I think maybe you don't want to use any buffs or debuffs, because then I was going to say, then she'll do that, but she does it anyway.
No, it's not the board game that I'm working on, G.
Oh crap.
It's a video game that I've been playing on the Switch. For board games, I've been contracted to make an expansion, actually multiple expansions to an existing game. And in the past couple of months, I've developed more content than the base game and the first expansion combined. So I've really been going to town on building that out, of how it's coming out.
Like, I think Tornado cannot kill you. I think it can just, like, bring your HP down to a really low amount. It's so risky, but I'm gonna do it. I think maybe you don't even want to cast a magic spell while it's in mist, because it absorbs magic. I think it was countering that. Yeah, so let's just not even do anything, except blue magic will not counter blue magic. Come on, steal. Oh, crap! That's it. Fight's over. We lost. Let's just show everyone exactly why. Oh, I sold a Mirage Vest. First of all, it sometimes does this. But then it will always do the other thing. Oh, God. Oh, stop! Stop! Sit down! Shadow, no! Ah! Honestly, what I was more worried about was it doing White Wind and healing itself for 32,000 HP. But this is just as bad. So you can see why this is a pain in the ass fight. I'm almost not even sure I want to do it on stream. But yeah, that'll do it for... you know what? No, I'll... while we're here, I'll just show a couple other little quick things. I don't know if I'll be fighting anything else, but just some other stuff we can all kind of look forward to when I do stream more of this. Now, the bad news is, when you see me streaming T Edition, there's going to be just a lot of like reset, 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 and just try and kill a boss. I'm interested in killing bosses that have like unique sprites, because even the existing bosses are like totally redone. But I think most of what you're going to see in my YouTube playlist for Final Fantasy VI T Edition is just me fighting bosses. When you kill Doomgaze, Deathgaze, whatever, check this out. Since you defeated Deathgaze, I was able to fix my cabin. Thanks! And he expands his cabin. And,
Does he join your airship?
No. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I am Leviathan. I will test you to see if your hearts hold the purity of light. The power of water. Power to cleanse and purify, or to drown the world. This power I grant only to those who defeat me. No chance of beating this guy right now. Just showing you that he's in it instead of Bismarck. Which we also saw that in Eternal Crystals. I think Eternal Crystals and T Edition One or the other borrowed a lot from the other, I think. Shit, what do I even use? Well, I mean, I got... what can I steal? Yeah, Soma Drop, I mean, that's something. He did learn Thundaga, which I have a helmet that teaches me Thundaga right now. Because the Valagarm fight, Tritok, whatever you want to call it, is impossible for me right now. I intend to stream that at some point. I streamed it earlier, I died. You thaw the ice, and then he fights you outside of his ice, and it's brutal. You can also fight Odin, and in the Odin fight, or in the Odin room, there's like doors behind him that go like another room that has like another door that's locked. So I don't know what's in there. I don't know if you have to beat Odin to get in there, or if you have to bring Locke to unlock it. Yeah, actually, Sid, before you kill Doomgaze, he mentions that every time I try to like fix my house, that damn like Deathgaze flies by and destroys it again. So there's more. I'll just kind of show a couple quick things just before I call it a night. Be aware that this is a thing that exists. Recognize that music?
I don't. What is it?
It's Final Fantasy VII, Temple of the Ancients.
Oh.
Check this out. Go to the config menu. Go to sound. If you double click it. Look at all that music. And you can.
It's gotta be expanded to like 8 megabytes.
Oh, it's like 2 different ROMs. You actually got like at some point you gotta switch ROMs. It's like 2 discs, and you can look. You can set default battle music or boss battle music. You can also unlock toggle on and off like some buffs they added to him for rebalancing in version like 2.9.3 or whatever. It gives him default dual wield and like 25% armor pierce or something like that. And if I press the toggle button, look at the bottom left. You can like toggle some or all.
Cool.
I gave him a force shield anyway because his match defense was so low without it, like for that Mist Dragon fight, because it wasn't using physical attacks. This is kind of like a mini boss that you fight, and it also kills me. Final Fantasy VII music. Well, I'm not prepared for that. I could have come in with float, but then I didn't.
So here's my thing with these hacks. these are great, but with all the work that it takes to do a hack like this on Final Fantasy VI, why not build your own system? At some point, you've got to.
They really love
tip
6.
The balance at some point.
They just really love 6. But I mean, Return of the Dark Sorcerer, they basically made an entirely new game with Final Fantasy VI as a base.
Mm-hmm.
I got one last thing I'm going to show. I think it'll be the last thing. Oh, wait. No, I got 2 last things to show. Hang on, we're not done yet. I'm not going to win any battles in this tonight, sadly, but we need to take a look around the airship because we didn't do that yet. It plays whatever music of your lead character. And you can see like all the sprites are redone.
That's a good way to do it. I considered doing something like that. Whoa. What's Mog doing, and when did he get that sprite?
We will show their stuff. Kupo. Oops. I actually did want to change members. I mean, let's just take like one member and put him in here, right? And then we can see everyone around the ship. Oh yeah, check it out. With a fireplace and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, her music is like... In my head canon, her theme music is like the more like melancholy remix of this song.
Awakening?
I forget exactly what it's called, but maybe. I don't have Umaro yet because I gotta fight at least a couple bosses to get him, and I'll need to grind first, but I'm in a good spot to grind. This is actually a shop. And hey look, another door. So the pubs in this hack offer you quests just like in Final Fantasy Tactics. And in one of them, You get the Woman of the Night from the Nikea Tavern to join you on your airship. It's good to change your clothes regularly and try new outfits when you get a chance. I haven't seen any of this yet, by the way.
That's my kids.
Here, you can change everyone's outfits, but there's a few things to look out for. The new outfit only works in movement and in battle. They don't work in shops, the save screen, the Coliseum, etc. We don't guarantee them to work properly during storyline events, so please use them with care. Moreover, changing your outfit also changes your stats. Some of your stats will increase or decrease based on what you are wearing, so check the menu after you try on a new outfit. What an expanded hack, my god.
They ran into the same limitations that the rest of us did. Save screen, shop screen, Coliseum screen.
Oh, is there anything anyone can change into? I might not have anything, actually. Oh! Ancient armor. Okay, let's change everybody then that we can change. This will take a minute because we gotta go through everyone that we have. And I have 13 characters. Apparently not all of them have stuff to change into. Okay, check Cyan. Next we got Shadow. Nothing. I don't remember getting anything for Locke. But maybe like it's an item I picked up, I didn't know what it did. Maybe that's what it was. Like, who knows? Edgar. Ooh, yeah, Disguise set. Or Dragon Mail. Disguise set is probably just Gerard, so let's do Dragon Mail.
I considered doing a menu system like this for Vargas when he does your command change. And ultimately, when I mocked it up like this, it was just so unwieldy that I ended up going with detecting who was at the front of your party and if they were in your party.
Yeah, I remember you were working on that.
Change the equipment.
Yeah, sorry, this is gonna take a minute. I didn't
no problem.
exactly prepare for this. We get her, Strago. Good news. I just thought of another thing I want to show off after I got like 2 more things to show off at least, okay? And I'm not gonna make progress in any of it, but it's all pretty cool and just gives us something to look forward to. You know, while I have you, why not? Why not look at all this stuff? Ooh, okay. Engineer's clothing. I can't wait to see all this stuff. Okay, then we got Gao, and then we got like probably Gogo. I'm willing to bet Gogo probably doesn't have anything. Oh, also, here, you know what? I'll show you, I just thought of a third thing I want to show you. Looks like it's gonna be a late night. Good thing that we got all these people here. Well, you got tomorrow off, right? I don't. I gotta get up super early. Okay, well anyway, I think that's everyone. I think we checked Gal, but whatever. That's already, like, a lot. So... Oh, yeah! Even on the airship!
Wow.
It's Locke and it's... I was looking up the katakana. It's Celise, apparently, for her name pronunciation.
Really?
According to the katakana. Celise.
I'm gonna double check now.
It's Furion! Furion is here! Oh no, wait, it's actually Paladin Kane. Oh, it doesn't show him here though. But oh, look at that. Huh. Oh, that is something.
Yep, you're right, it's Celise.
Yep.
Ah, never even thought to check that.
They were sharing around like that that Chrono Trigger like realistic face thing that's been going around like on YouTube. That was being shared around a bit, and one thing I noticed is that they had all the characters' names in katakana, and I was like, oh, it is pronounced Marl, it is pronounced Ayla.
Oh, I gotta go check those too.
Who is Locke? Like, who's this sprite supposed to be? Oh well. Check this out real quick. I got, at least 3 more things I want to share. At least. I'm pretty sure that'll be it. Wait, no, not there. Yeah. Is this the floating continent? Back in the sky, just like it used to be? Oh, I guess that's the exit. Let's see if they say the dialogue twice if I re-enter. When I messed with this off-stream, and I was like, holy crap, I can't wait to stream this, I got into a random battle, and... yeah, no thanks. Oh, but you know what? Let's see these sprites in action. Oh god, yeah, we're gonna die anyway, nothing matters.
Someone just needs to go.
Check out,
Needs to go through.
Alright. Yeah, Edgar's got a new tool, if I don't get killed before I get the chance to use it. Particle Bomb, instead of Debilitator. You find it in the Phoenix Cave, beyond, like, that small little spike trap that you're forced to step on to open that chest. So, yeah, I mean, we're not winning this fight, so, yeah, just enjoy the music for a second.
It seems like someone needs to go through and, do an easy type hack for this.
Oh, these guys are beatable! Look at that! Can you run from battle, though? I'm not sure I checked. Unfortunately, I gotta wait for my meter to fill up before it tells me if I can run or not. Oh, looks like I should be able to run away. It didn't tell me I couldn't. Like, in the ancient castle, I was able to get the Master Scroll, and I was actually able to beat the Blue Dragon. It's actually the only dragon I've been able to beat so far. I haven't tried fighting them all. I couldn't beat the Earth Dragon yet. I did try. I got my ass kicked by the Fire Dragon on stream. But the Blue Dragon I was able to beat after some attempts, and what I will say, since I didn't stream that, is it is very weak to poison. So that's helpful, but it still took a few attempts, and every time I would walk to it, you would randomly fight Master Tomberries sometimes, and you can't run from those battles, and sometimes you fight two at once. The first time I beat the Blue Dragon, I got into a fight with two Master Tomberries after. Even though I healed, I still couldn't win the fight. Oh, you know what? Check this out real quick. There's something in here. Yeah, it's really hacking on a whole nother level, isn't it? Not to take away from anything you guys have done. Man, we got like... God, I got like 3 Final Fantasy VI hackers here. Or plus Mana Redux. I might be forgetting someone. Although the Empire utterly defeated Doma, there are still some who escaped that tragic fate. I shall defend this castle and wait for the survivors to return. There's not much left here, but please take a look. It's actually a decent weapon shop. And I did buy a Murasame there, I think. Oh wait, no, wait, did I? Wait, he has one. A little bit more, actually, I want to show off. I need to replace at least one member in my party. Alright, and... yeah, I don't want to mess around too much with, like, espers and crap. Yeah. I'll get rid of Locke. I have to put Sabin in my party right now. No idea how you're supposed to pronounce his name because that's not his name in Japanese. It is Mash. I like Sabin more. And the fact that Cyan is Cayenne in Japanese kind of blows my mind. How do you go from Cayenne to Cyan? Cyan, I just think fits his character so much better, but of course I'm used to it. Oh, hey, here's another new thing.
It's like, where did Sabin as a name even come from?
Ah, Matthew. Okay, you know what? It's not Mash, it's Matthew. I forgot about that. Wise Man's Hut.
It's Sabin as Matthew?
Mash in Japanese, so yeah, Matthew, I guess. I'm just a regular old man, but I happen to know a lot about your adventures. Although, due to recent technology, things I know can supposedly be checked in your status screen. How about it? Want to listen to what I have to say anyways? What do you want to hear about? Well, he'll tell you like how many times you've stolen or whatever. Seems like if you steal at least 200 times. So you can like inquire about your other characters as well.
I'm looking at the katakana and yeah, Matthew, but the full name, like when he does, like his full royal name is Matthias.
Okay. By the way, notice anything different?
Aside from the music?
Yeah. This is the world of Ruin.
I mean, there's people.
You know why there's people? You find them in towns or other random like dungeons sometimes and stuff, and you rescue them, like you talk to them, and then they head back to Narsh.
Cool.
You get the cursed shield, which if you equip a cursed shield and a ribbon, you're still cursed. Ribbon does not help. You get berserk, muddle, all that. And here you have Bannon and Arvis, and what they do is like they're like, what do you want to ask about? And they each have like a bunch of different summons that they'll give you hints about. But at some point I intend to like stream that stuff, and I'm not gonna get into that right now. There's a weapon shop. It sells some very good shit. Dragon Spear is very good. I found that by, where did I find that? I think I found that in, like, maybe the cave to the ancient castle or something. But anyway, the only thing I've noticed is that right now I don't have anyone in the inn, so I'm probably missing at least one guy. Also, the training hall is greatly expanded. It's got, like, a whole hall of, like, achievements and other stuff. I'm not gonna get into that right now either, because, I'm already, like, I gotta be up for work in, like, 6 hours. But, very last thing, unless I think of anything else, but I kind of hope I don't at this point. A lot of hacks do something new and fun here. Master Duncan. Wahaha. Why a surprised face? Did you think I died or something? Master Duncan, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh dear, Sabin, you weren't crying, are you? Wahaha. Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? The earth tried to swallow me up once or twice, but I just pried its jaws open and climbed back out. Edgar and Mash. Mash. See the top left? Sabin,
Yep.
It's time for me to teach you my ultimate technique. Use this to knock some sense into Kefka. So Matthew makes more sense, but you can see why the confusion. But before we get started, I should probably mention... Vargas? At this moment, Tom realized he forgot to equip Sabin. Sabin, I'm sorry. I know just apologizing doesn't erase my sins. I will help you learn the secret technique passed down through our family. Vargas. Show me you have the power to defeat my idiot son. Let's do this. But, like, because I intend to lose, hopefully I can show off something real quick before that happens. Yes, you can see you can equip staves. I was gonna give him,
Yeah.
Dragon Claw. But anyway, what if magic? If you have to rely on magic, then you are no warrior!
Wow.
He just, he's not having it. Also, did you notice a little graphical glitch on the bottom left?
Yep. Pommel wrapping around to the other side of
And
the
look at
screen.
this! This is an actual game over screen with your other party members in the bottom left.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Final Fantasy VI T Edition. More to come in the near future. Not too near, because I gotta do a big grind. I gotta take my time. But Gao learns all his rages just by encountering enemies. Oh, and... Oh, no. One more thing. Sorry. Last quick thing. I promise. Trust me.
You know, at some point, I'm gonna not worry about you going to bed, and I'm just gonna go to bed.
After this one last thing. Trust me, it's worth it. I was gonna just tell you about it, but more fun if I just show you. I think you know what's happening next. Don't expect anything too crazy, but it's something that's really worth being aware of. People will appreciate if I show them this. Oh, you want to have Sign in there, of course. Oh, yeah, Go-Go, I guess.
Dog won't show up in that scene unless he's in your party. Gogo won't either. But then again, I don't know what you're about to show me. Play dumb.
Does Mog or Go-Go say anything if you bring them?
No, it's just...
Okay.
If they are party members 3 and 4,
Mm-hmm.
they'll show up in the scene, otherwise they won't.
Okay. Oh, hello again. It's been a while. Let me tell you, those repairs of yours were top-notch. I told you I'm not... Now hurry up and fix that chair over there. You're gonna need to stand on it so you can fix the roof. I'm so glad we have such a Final Fantasy VI loving crowd here today. That's another reason I'm encouraged to keep streaming this. I thought I was just going to show those cutscenes in the beginning and that was going to be it, but no. You don't suppose, Gao, could that man be your father? Wow. Come on, Gao, don't you think? Father? Yeah, that guy's gotta be your dad. Gao, dad? Wow. Gao. Alright, let's go tell him. He needs to know you're his son. Wait a minute. This is a once-in-a-lifetime event. We should at least dress you up a bit. Let's go to Jador and get you spiffed up. Oh yeah, there's Gogo. No, Gao, how many times do I have to tell you not to eat with your fingers?
Shadow's in bed.
Ah! Good catch. Wow. Don't say wow when you mean sorry. Yow. How do you like these? Wouldn't they look good on him? Oh, but I like the other ones so much too. Everything you like, but wouldn't even be able to move. Or boy wouldn't even be able to move. What was that? Nothing. Didn't say a thing. Whew, that was close. What to do, what to do? Oh, this is nice. But I need something that would look good on Gao, don't I? Oh, pick something already. What'd you say? Nothing. I know, just the thing. Did he do this in the original? Did he put this one on? Wasn't it something else?
Oh, that's new.
I know, just the thing. That's a Kempo gi. It's perfect, functional, yet sporty. That's not exactly what I had in mind. Meow, 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 meow. Not an ounce of fashion sense among the lot of you. Excuse me, sir. Could you order a set of clothes like the ones I'm wearing? Sets or no, we're trying to make him look better, not worse.
So they didn't fix the bug.
Listen, Gao, you're gonna go in there now and show your father what a fine young man you've become. Yow. Excuse me, sir. Who in blazes are you? Oh, repairman. Sir, you had a son once, didn't you? You did, right? A son? Yes. You see, sir, he's alive. Gao, speak up. Father? Huh? What? What's all his business about his son? I don't have a son. But now you mention it, I once had a terrible dream. A dream in which some kind of demon child was born. I grabbed the thing and rushed off to the veldt with it. The thing was crying like crazy by the time I got there. But sir, I left the child there, and then I turned around and ran, trying not to look back. I'm trying to tell you. Then all of a sudden the crying stopped. I turned around, and there was some frightful monster. Never seen anything like it. Hideous. Still gives me the shakes when I think about it. I give up. This guy's hopeless. But you, young man, your parents must be proud to have such a fine son. I still dream about being chased by that demon child, terrifying those dreams. Why, you old... Running your mouth not even so much as thinking about Gao's feelings. You want me to beat some sense back into you? Wow. I'm sorry. Father, alive. Gao, happy. I don't know if it makes a difference if you have Umaro for the scene or not. I'm assuming it doesn't. But, that's not even the reason why I wanted to show you that scene. Watch this. Let's go talk to him again. By the way, I discovered the favorite food of monsters that roam the veldt. If you use this, monsters from all over the world will flock to the veldt. Would you like to unlock all veldt formations?
Ho ho ho!
No thanks. I mean, do I really want to run into some, like, impossibly hard enemies right now, and I've barely even... I've brought Gao to a lot of fights, and I've learned a lot of techniques with him, but if I wanted to, I could, so be aware. Don't feel super obligated to have to, like, fight all enemy formations. You can still enjoy T-Edition 100%. Put all the time you need into it, because, I mean, you're going to put more time in it than probably just about any other Final Fantasy VI hack I can name. But I do recommend it, so keep an eye out for Tomato's translation. Thanks so much, Power Panda, for hanging out and experiencing this with all of us today. More of us to come. Sorry, everyone, that I couldn't beat any of those boss fights, but we'll make attempts. We'll upload those attempts later. Check my YouTube channel for playlists on Sea Dude's Hack, recast Final Fantasy III War of the Magitech. I do believe that I have, in one of my videos, I should have maybe the scene in which he's referring to, like the same scene we just watched, and you'll probably see changes made to it. I hope I have a video on that. You also have Guy Natok's Hack, Return of the Dark Sorcerer. I have a playlist on that, the entire playthrough. Really worth checking out and really worth playing too, just like anything else. And yeah, Mana Redux from the Secret of Mana Turbo community, thanks so much for joining us tonight as well. Kuja Killer, thanks for bringing your friends. Nimsy Ramsey, thanks for joining. Kumba, stop by, much appreciated. Anyone else I may be forgetting, speak now or forever hold your peace. And with that, that does it for our late night, work night RPG stream with Hacker Power Panda. It's been fun. Thanks so much to everyone.
For having me.
Yeah. All right. So we'll probably get back together at some point in the future, and we'll just let you guys know. Thanks so much to everyone.